Most of una just did this internet space. You people are not observing what is currently going on. You see the way Verydarkman speaks about this David Umahi this morning, in respect to the people who protest, say, may Rufai apologize. You see the way he speak about her. You see the way so already they go about her and they cannot matter. You see the way they reach out to the major people in the country to make sure say some things are resolved. They say there is no smoke without fire. As you they see like this, now one thing go provoke that revelation which so already they shout since for this country. Now one small thing, now it go trigger am. Yes, now one small thing go trigger such thing. You see, our government, they're not ready to account for us, and we are not ready to ask. But it's not totally like we are not ready to ask. We are scared of what happened next until we kill that thought of what will happen next. Then one thing go trigger everything to rise. As they behave like this, see a governor of a state, it is shame David Umahi. Take a listen to this.
How would they ask a minister, so how much is the coastal road? And then you're dancing around, going to say, no, next kilometer is different from next kilometer. Yeah, what is the average cost?
And the figures. And what you're asking us is 750 kilometers of coastal highway. We should tell you cost per kilometer, so you multiply by 750. That's nonsensical.
No, so tell me the cost per kilometer. There's nothing too hard for you to tell me that figure. You've not still told me that figure, so I was right on that point. The second point...
Because you don't understand anything.
The second point I'm trying to make is...
You don't understand anything. I'm a professor in this field.
Okay.
You don't understand anything.
What university gave you professorship in this field?
And you cannot ask me to tell you a cost.
What university gave you professorship in engineering? I didn't know you were Professor Umahi, Minister. I didn't know. So, please,
I'm professor in practice.
In practice.
I'm professor in practice.
Okay.
I understand engineering very well.
Now, haven't listened to that. Can't you see that these people are not ready to account for us? Instead of you to talk about the average cost, the fact remains that, for example, let's be realistic here. If you are constructing a road, where got a day where they go refill, where they go do bridges and the rest of that, the price go there different from where you get flat land. Do you understand? That one is on one hand. But you must have average costs where you go say, okay, if it dey higher here, it can't dey lower here, plus or minus, come this point, we'll spend so amount. But these people are not ready to say it. Because once they say it, you will carry a calculator and calculate, bam, 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 and you will discover that the money where they talk, so that they do that thing, the money where they talk, it is times 3 of the actual money where they supposed to use. If they supposed to use 1 trillion, they could tell you saying that they use 4 trillion. They know themselves. These people are not ready to account. But I assure you, one day, one thing could trigger all this matter. One thing could trigger this matter. And you see all the country, everybody go rise up. May they come, they protest, say, may Rufai Hussein apologize to David Umahi. Because David Umahi from your state, his own doings, anything where he do where they wrong, it is correct because it's from your state. That's why they say in Nigeria, everybody love corruption. Though. Now just because of saying no be you or your person they do it, you go say it is wrong. But once your person they do it is correct. We must get there. One day be one day. For wisdom is profitable to direct. So in all we do as a people, let's use our Akanuchi. I come in peace. Peace and love, everyone.